person is not the hardest worker because you already figured you have size, but she said you are outworking everyone, and is that your
Yes.
trademark?
The main thing I always been taught is to work hard. Like nothing comes to you while you sit down. So obviously work hard. So that's my number one thing. I always told myself when I started playing basketball, I'm gonna outwork my opponents, outwork my teammates, outwork whoever. Because at the end of the day, my ultimate goal is to play professional basketball, and I'm not going to get that just sitting around. So sometimes I would do 2 or 3 workouts a day. Sometimes I feel like if I don't have a workout, then I wasted a day, and I don't want to waste a day because I know any given day I can have an injury, and I did have an injury, and this injury actually motivated me. Like, okay, when I get back, I'm gonna do all that I can, to the best of my ability, and always work hard. So that's the number one thing: work hard, and success will come.
How hard was it last year for you to watch? I mean, you probably never had to watch.
No, it was extremely hard. Like when we played Florida State, and you had Sierra Brevard, I think he was 6'4" and 240 or 250.
Right.
And she can easily just score over our post because our post is only 6 foot. So now with me having the presence, when we do play those teams that are 6'4", 6'3", or have girls that are my size, we'll be able to keep up with those teams. Although I feel like my team did a great job. And I think me being in practice actually helped prepare them for those teams. But I think with me actually out there,
So when you were sitting there watching that, were you just thinking, if I was in there?
She wanted to hit that shot. Oh, that was my block. Oh, that was my rebound. So, I just sat back and watched a lot of opportunities that I can take when, me not being on the court, but when I do get on the court, I'm like, oh, okay, I can get an easy score here, or, that's my block shot. So I just watch a lot of the players that I'm going to eventually play against, and then I'm just strategizing now, how I'm going to play and what I can get against them.
Even though you didn't play last year, does it feel differently, the mindset of all of you collectively, that a little more confidence, or the expectations are higher? Does it feel different than it did last year?
Well, coming in, I already knew there was high expectations of me, so I already prepared myself mentally for it. So I'm just ready to get out, and I've meshed well with the team. Even though I didn't play last year, in practices, it's a good chemistry. So I'm really confident coming on. I'm really excited to play with Momo and Bay, just like what we do in practice. I'm just once we apply it on the court, it's going to be amazing things to see. So no pressure. I expected this.
But what about the team? The expectations for the team?
Yeah, how good do you think this team can be?
We're definitely better than last year. We didn't lose anybody. We added a lot more talent. So
right.
I feel like our biggest enemy will be ourselves, depending on how much work we put in. But if everyone is dedicated, committed, and willing to put in the hard work that it takes from here until March or April, man, we're definitely a Final Four team. No one's gonna hold us back but us. So it just depends on how hard we work.
Can you talk about why you came here? I think were Pitt and Miami the only 2 visits you took?
Actually, yes. They were. I never thought I would be in Miami, but once I decided I'm going to transfer from Pitt, I didn't even take any other visits. I knew automatically, okay, time to call Miami. I'm going to come down here. I didn't even take the second visit. I just knew.
So Miami was the second choice all along?
Yeah. So once I was all right, I'm leaving Pitt, I automatically knew, okay, Miami, I'm going to come.
That was it? You just said, I want to come, and they're we'll book you the next flight.
Basically.
All right, come on and get a corner here.
All right. That's good. Thank you. Good to meet you. All right.